Hi, I want to share with you my experience with this router that I've just got. It's a Wi-Fi 6 router called GS-AX5400, which is to replace my Asus RT ACS300, this one, which unfortunately died a few days ago. I had it for 3 years, almost 3 years, and it was working well, and until last week. The reason I had this router was that because I live in a 3-story house. So basically this is the ground floor and I have 2 floors upstairs. So with a normal router or with the BT router, that because I'm on BT, I really didn't have internet on the 2nd floor, and that's why I really need some very powerful router to deliver internet there. And this Asus was doing that very well. Now I started looking for replacement. I read about this Wi-Fi 6 stuff. I didn't want to pay too much money, so this was reasonably priced. Looked well. There wasn't much on the internet for it in terms of information. Also, not really enough information about how square meters does it cover and all that. So I took a chance with it, and now we'll see whether it will pay off or not. So stay with me. I'll get this answered very shortly. My tests now have been completed, and I'm going to share my results with you. So in general, the router works well. I'm happy with it. It delivers excellent internet speed connection and all that. So that's it. If you're interested about the details, I'm going to tell them to you in a way that I can. Obviously not very professional. So I've tested it with the Apple TV. It loads everything instantly. Works really great and better than my previous router. I've also tried one round of the new Battlefield game. It also works excellent. I've tried with the old router, with the RT, yesterday, and it was almost unplayable, with a lot of very high ping, and it was just really not working. Or this one works great, no issues at all. So performance wise, that's what I can tell you. That's what I'm using it for games, for TV, and it just works awesome. In terms of coverage, which is also what I was really interested in and was very important for me, yeah, this router delivers excellent coverage. In my opinion, it's at least the same as the one of the ACS 300 that I had and is no longer working, and is certainly better than my RT router's coverage. So I've tested it here. That's my map. I've tested it with an app on the iPhone, which is called this one, Speed Test. Here's my results. Speed Test, which I've just downloaded, and basically here, I'm not sure if you can see it well, but here are my results. So the upper ones are download and upload speed of the old router, the RTN66U, and then below it's what I've got now with the new router. So this is my house, ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor, and here is the router. Then I also tested it the other side of the house, that's about 10 meters. Then on the upper floor, just above the router, the opposite side, and then on the 2nd floor, both sides of the house. And I also went outside So that's approximately 20 meters from the router, 20-25 meters from the router outdoor. I was also able to get some coverage there. So here are the results. So first you see almost the same results with both routers. Right where I'm sitting, the router is it's 2 meters this way, and there is a door, wooden door, separating us. Then on the other side of the house here, this floor, I've got these speeds, so the same results with both routers. And I didn't measure with the old one, but with the new one, I went outside. It has good coverage. I mean, it has coverage. It's not a great coverage, but it's like 1 or 2 bars. And I've got that's 70. No, sorry, that's 17.8. So not like great, but still enough. I was connected to my Wi-Fi outside, which is good, because with the previous router I didn't get anything outside. Also to note here, something important about the antennas. So this router has 4 antennas, and initially I tested them all pointing out upwards, and I got this 78 to 31 here on this floor, and I thought, wow, that's too little compared. It's less than I had with DRT and 66U. So then I moved the antennas, basically pointed one of the antennas towards this side, and then instantly the speed increased quite significantly, so which to me means that the direction of the antennas actually matters a lot. Then the second floor, you see I actually got here better result with the old one. It's just above the router this way, but if I try again, I might get different result for the new one. So that's 145 100, and then similar results for the other side on the first floor. And then the biggest actually difference was on the second floor. Here I did get 13431 with the old one, with the RT, but I shall say that I couldn't really connect every time with my phone there. So the connection was, like, sometimes was good, sometimes was not existent. I even couldn't connect, which was why I had problems with this router, as well as the speed, of course, with Apple TV, with playing games. It is just an old router that couldn't handle the new technology, I guess. So with this new router I got similar results. It seems a little bit lower, but it's still very good. And then this is where the biggest difference is. So that's on the second floor from the opposite side of the house, where with the old router I hardly could connect. And when I could, I got 17 to 21. That was the best I could get. With this new one, I had no problems whatsoever. It was with 2 bars, the connection, and it was 6720. So that's and actually that room, that on the second floor, the opposite side, that's the room I really want to have good connection. Good Wi-Fi, and that's why I'm happy with the router, and as well as that I told you that it really works great. It's very fast. It just loads everything instantly, and that's what I needed it for. So very happy with this Wi-Fi 6 thing. In terms of the setup, it was really interesting, because every time until now I had to connect through the computer and do the things there. Well, this time they offer you the option to do it through an app, which was new. Of course, I tried that. I downloaded this Asus Router App and followed the steps. I'll show them to you very quickly. The only thing that I really need to do is to know the BT connection the account, and for password I used BT capital letters, and that was it. Just found it on the internet. So very happy with this. I hope you find this information helpful, and for me that's totally recommended router. So yeah, go ahead with it if you think about it. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.